On the 14th of September 2014, I made a post into a Facebook group that was just for lesbian and bisexual girls. I wanted them to make introduction videos explaining who they are and their interests so that they could possibly make friends with people who also had the same interests as them from all across the world. Little did I know that my life would be changed forever. The second I saw Fion's introduction video, I knew that she was going to mean something really special to me. Watching it, I felt like I already knew her, even though I'd never spoken to her or even seen her in a group. I'd been in the group for almost a year by then, and I'd never came across her until that video. It was really when she decided to read a passage from the Pick to Being a Wallflower that I decided that, yep, definitely need to get to know this girl. But looking at my introduction video and comparing it to hers, it was obvious that we really did have something connecting us to each other. A lot of the things that we said in the videos were the same before we'd even seen each other's videos. On the 15th of September 2014, I got the guts to message her. I've been thinking about her since I saw the introduction video the day earlier, and I knew I couldn't have waited much longer. She literally was on my mind constantly from that second, even now. So I messaged her, playing cool, like, hey, sup, but you're cute, but I messaged you. My game was not on. But she also said that I was cute, and we talked a lot from then on. We planned to meet, but unfortunately, even though I'd bought the tickets and on the day I was about to leave, she was really ill, so I couldn't go. But in May 2015, I finally met her. I met her at the train station, and the second I saw her, I couldn't believe it was real. She was literally so amazing. And I ran up to her and I hugged her, and we weren't together or anything, and I wanted to kiss her and like tell her how much she meant to me, but I thought, nah, we're just friends at this moment, we should probably just play it cool. So in the middle of Cardiff Central, it was the beginning of something which was actually gonna make my life so much better. Our first date was in a little cafe in Cardiff, and we got sandwiches and chips, and it was really cute. And then we went to see Set It Off, which is my favourite band. I'd already been to see them about 4 times that week on their UK tour, so me and Fionn went, and we had such a good time. And Cody Carson made me jealous because he kept looking at Fionn and singing to her, and I got really jealous and was like, don't look at my girl like that. So yeah, I got jealous of Cody Carson for looking at the girl I liked too often. I haven't really told Fee that yet. The next day at Central? At Cardiff Central Station, just before I was about to board the train, Fionn said, okay, I don't want us to end on a sad note, and she asked me to be her girlfriend. And literally I remember boarding that train and being so happy because I finally got the girl that I'd literally just knew I really needed. But I was so sad because I had to leave her as soon as she became mine. Oh, by the way, we had our first kiss the night before, and we were lying in bed after Set It Off her about 1 a.m. maybe, and I kept bumping her nose, and she kept bumping mine, and we ended up kissing. It was really cute. So we went about a month without seeing each other. Distance sucks. But eventually we ended up meeting up again. I went down to see her for her prom, and I spent about 3 days there, I think it was. We went to prom together, it was amazing. We camped out in her nan's garden with her 2 best friends. It was really nice. I had a lot of fun. And I think it was that night then I realised, oh my god, I literally love this girl. And I haven't looked back since. She came to see me for the first time for Liverpool Pride. She stayed for about 4 days and it was so good. We went to my best friend's house with her girlfriend and we met up with a load more of our friends and more of my best friends, and we all just chilled and had the best weekend ever. And something about being with her just makes me feel so much happier. I've been through a lot in my life and I know that Fiona's the same, but when we're together it just feels like it's something new, and it feels like, despite the fact that I've lost a lot of qualities which I used to have, and for a long time I hadn't felt happy, when I'm with Fiona I feel so happy and I feel like nothing bad in my life has ever happened. Like, my life's a fairy tale and everything is just amazing. She makes me feel like me. And she makes me a better person, and I honestly would not be the same without her. Every single time I've seen Fionn, whether I've gone up to her or she's came down to me, she makes me feel just so amazing. And I've known her for nearly a year now, and it's been the best year of my life, without a doubt. She makes me just... It could literally be such a bad day and she'll call me or Skype me, or just message me, and I'll feel so much better for the time that we're talking. And I'm so lucky to have her. I feel so grateful, and I just, honestly, I love her so much. I came out to my mum August 2014, and she didn't really believe me at first. She thought it was just a phase. When I told her that I was with Fionn, she started to gradually accept it. And now she's very aware of the fact that Fionn's my girlfriend, and she's fine with it. And she really likes Fionn, but everyone says we look alike and it's a bit distressing. But I don't care. She's the best thing to ever happen to me, and I am so happy that she's mine. And I'm just completely different now that I've got her, in the best of ways. I'm no longer heartless. I don't really care about being cheesy because I just want to make her happy. Maybe one day I'll be saying this and she'll be sitting right next to me, but until then, this'll have to do. I love you, Fee. Happy 4 months.